flex payments on all Bellezza jewelry. So we are gonna scoot on and we're gonna talk about a gorgeous wrap bracelet that is also at a yet another event price, so we're delighted about that, of $86.85. And not only is it a bracelet, oh boy, wait, Paul. This is our bracelet watch. I thought it was just for the woven bracelet, $86.85. I didn't realize it was our woven bracelet watch. And
I don't think
it's the set. Wait.
I don't think you and I have had this together yet. And this is a customer pick and hugely, hugely popular at the full price. You see the appraised value?
Yeah, that's why I had no idea. I thought it was just the Panther bracelet. Okay, this is nuts, and never before at $86.85. So you choose either the black spinel, or we have this available in the CZ, in the look of gorgeous diamonds. I'm gonna slip one of these on. It is fully adjustable, so you can go up to, I wanna say, about 6 3/4 up to about 8 inches in length. So again, they made that simple. They made that, you know, really, really elegant. But tell us about this. Yeah, you're right. Whoa. I really thought it was just the bracelet. I never did offer this with you, but I remember when it did completely sell out and all the great reviews that it received.
Now, just look right there. Look at what a mile of PantherLink that you have there. I mean, absolutely astonishing. So you can almost think of this as a gift with purchase. You're buying a beautiful timepiece, and then you get this beautiful bracelet as a gift. Here's the thing. That 20-inch long bracelet will actually connect to the watch, and you can wear the entire thing as this amazing wrap. It's like a pound of PantherLink with that gorgeous black spinel watch framing the very top of it. What most gals are saying they do on the reviews is they're wearing the bracelet on one arm and the watch on the other. Now, the watch itself, when we get to that, happens to be gorgeous because the dial is what they call a sun ray dial. You see all that sparkle and light you're getting off of the dial? Gorgeous Japanese movement, 3-hand quartz with a sweep second hand. Beautiful, beautiful 1.3 carats of genuine black spinel around the outside bezel of that timepiece. But it's all about the PantherLink bracelet. Why? Okay, 1904. The Red Box store created the very first PantherLink. And you know, the inspiration was actually the Panther tanks and the treads on the tank. I mean, it goes back to World War I. And they said, ooh, wouldn't that be interesting as jewelry? And it was, it turns out. Well, it instantly became this look of wealth, this look of celebrity, this look of gotta have it if you possibly can. This bracelet in 18 karat gold would be $20,000. And that's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. But we have recreated the watch and the bracelet for you in solid Italian bronze and layered it in 18 karat gold. Wow.
Wow, so what you were saying, Paul, and I just did a little bit differently. I took the Panther bracelet and hooked that on its own, but if I wanted to, I can literally take the watch band and attach that to the Panther bracelet. So now it looks like you're gonna have a continuous wrap of the PantherLink at least 3 times around your wrist. How cool is that?
It's like wearing a pound of gold is what it's like. And
it is.
You know, I remember one of my favorite moments in a jewelry store. I was in a store in Texas and I was looking at a solid gold watch. And I put it on and I could barely hold my arm up. And I said to the jeweler, I said, wow, it's so heavy. And he said, there's a pound of gold, son. And I was obsessed ever since, like, ooh, a pound of gold.
And it feels, you know, it's so substantial and very rich looking on. You know, it's interesting, you worked for the premium high-end watch houses, like I said, around the world. And when you see something like this, Paul, it's funny, my producer just broke it down. She said, Lynn, really? This is like $43 for this timepiece and $43 for a fancy link, beautiful bracelet that you can, you know, wear separately or again, attach them all together. But Paul, you know watches. No way in a million years would something like this be $43.
You know, even if it was a fashion brand and you were at the mall and it had designer initials on it, it would be $300 just for the watch. You can see the appraised value is $225. Look at the price, $86. You're actually saving more than you spend. It's one of those kind of purchases. The customer reviews at the full price are fabulous. Folks love this bracelet. Folks love this watch. The bracelet, by the way, a lot of gals are able to wear it as a choker necklace as well. And I have a secret for you. If you have an 8-inch wrist, chances are you have a 16-inch neck. That's how we're built. Isn't that funny?
So wait, say that again, Paul. If you have an 8-inch
basically,
wrist.
your neck is usually twice the size of your wrist, basically.
Okay.
And for most of us, that's how we're built. And so if the bracelet will fit your wrist, the watch fits your wrist, the bracelet will probably even fit your neck as a choker. Folks are saying they're wearing it that way. As a choker, as a bracelet on the other arm, as part of their stacked or attached to the watch. I mean, it's one of those really versatile pieces. But once you have this on, be ready to be stopped, because this looks like a $20,000 piece of jewelry.
Well,
and
read the reviews.
It feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the CZ is on its way to selling out. Paul, fair to say, yes, have this appraised. This one we went to 3 outside appraisals, and what we do at the $225 that it appraised for, we take 3 of the appraisals and we go with the lowest of those 3 appraisals. So the fact that we're offering this today at $86.85, it definitely is the best price that we've ever offered it from, the very beginning. How do you go wrong in terms of for flex pays and extended returns that are going on up to 90 days? Oh, this is fun. You know what Val just did? How
what
cool.
I said.
Yes, just what you said. Now it's like a beautiful Cleopatra golden panther necklace.
It looks like something that was 20 grand at the Red Box store. That's how it looks. And that's how it feels. Val, if you can move your head, does it not feel like a really expensive necklace? See? You look beautiful, by the way, Val, as always.
How are you
doing it during lockdown?
I guess how all of us are, right, Paul? Well, Val's saying, yeah, exactly. That was such a clever idea. So make it into a beautiful Cleopatra necklace, double it up, or let it be part of the actual bracelet. Then you can do like that triple twisted multi-look, which is so wealthy looking, and be able to create that look at the same time. 679-764. I can't get over our PantherLink watch set. I really thought it was just for the PantherLink. I had